planet buried in plastic world. From Treehouse of Horror 36, which aired on October 19, 2025, Lisa is not digging for treasure, she is digging for dirt. The future looks wrong because plastic is everywhere, stacked so deep that real soil feels rare. Then the episode pushes it even further. Homer and Marge come back looking like plastic versions of themselves, shiny and unnatural, like the waste outside has started crossing into living bodies. That is what makes the story stick. It takes a pollution problem and turns it into something physical, ugly, and hard to shake off. And the real world is moving in a direction that makes that image feel less ridiculous than it should. The amount of plastic waste on Earth is not slowly creeping up. It is exploding. Global plastic waste was about 353 million metric tons in 2019. By 2060, it is projected to reach about 1,014 million metric tons. Only about 17% is expected to be recycled by then, while roughly half is still expected to end up in landfills. That means the world is not solving this fast enough to stop the buildup. It is mostly learning how to live with bigger piles. More plastic made, more plastic thrown away, more plastic sitting somewhere for decades after the moment it was used. Then comes the part that makes this warning turn from environmental damage into body horror. In 2025, researchers found that microplastic levels in human brains were far higher than in other organs, with concentrations up to 30 times greater than in the liver or kidneys. The same work showed brain contamination rising sharply over time, and this is not happening in isolation. Tiny plastic particles have already been detected in blood, lungs, placentas, and other parts of the body. So the real fear is no longer just beaches covered in trash or rivers full of bottles. It is that the waste does not stay outside. It breaks down, drifts, gets inhaled, gets eaten, and slowly turns up inside the body itself. That is why this feels like a warning, not just another issue people talk about and forget. The danger is not hidden anymore. The numbers are bad. The science is getting uglier. And even with all of that out in the open, the world still cannot agree on how to stop the flow.